Hello, welcome to November 1st on the Daily Word. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Halloween and you're having a fine All Souls Day. As any of us in the United States know, we have a very important election coming up in a few days. Breathe. And it inspired me to use today's word or phrase description, Manchurian Candidate. Now, many of us may have heard that growing up. There was a film and a political thriller in 1959 by author Richard Condon. Let me give you the definition of what a Manchurian Candidate is. It is a person, especially a politician, being used as a puppet by an enemy power. The term is used to indicate disloyalty or corruption, whether intentional or unintentional. So the book details a conspiracy where a U.S. soldier is captured during the Korean War and brainwashed by Chinese and Soviet agents. His brainwashing is later activated by the communists to lead the character Shaw to assassinate a U.S. presidential candidate so that his running mate will win with overwhelming support. Now, this has been arranged by people in that cabinet, as it were, as well as the candidate, Shaw's mother, who was beautifully played by Angela Lansbury in the film. And it's to install a Chinese communist dictatorship if elected. Then later in the year 2004, director Jonathan Demme took another spin at this with Denzel Washington in the lead as Shaw. And it is there that it was a U.S. representative and a vice presidential candidate who can be mind controlled by nanotechnology. Nano. Woohoo! There are a number of recent politicians in our current history in the U.S. and abroad that have been termed a Manchurian Candidate. Oliver Stone happened to call George W. Bush a Manchurian Candidate, and well, yes, our current occupant of the Oval Office is in and under investigation between ties with Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin that draw numerous uncomfortable comparisons to the novel and the film. So The Atlantic magazine, Huffington Post, and Vanity Fair is one of my favorite magazines, by the way, among others, have all suggested that Trump is our current day Manchurian Candidate. Might be so. Remains to be proven. I think it's been seen, but it remains to be proven. Anyway, we do have a big election coming up, so I have to remind you, please, if you haven't voted already, take your ballot, drop it off at your county clerk's office, or some polling stations have a drop-off box. It's really important to vote early if you can, and if you're waiting for the actual November 3rd date, take your ballot with you. Be safe, be sane, be clear, and much like I said in an episode a few nights ago, take what you need to keep yourself sane this week. Meditate. I would even suggest turning off the news, finding something wonderful to distract you and enrich you during Election Day. Thank you for listening, and I do hope you stay safe, stay sane, stay you.